use a compliment. She said, well, you certainly have good eyesight. It's brutal. So, we're going to get our couples up here. We're going to explain the game. We're going to have a lot of fun. And if it gets a little racy for some of you older people, the door is at the back. So, our first couple tonight, Spiro and Jim. Let's give them a big hand. How long have you guys been together?
22 years.
22 years! That's Kelly's marriage. 66 years you've been together, right? How did you guys meet?
Yeah, it was a blind date. At the time, I was president of the board. Shut up. I was president of the board of realtors, and the gal that I was working with, my ex-wife and I, we used to dance a lot. We used to teach dancing. Shut up. And anyhow, she said, well, I've got some ladies that I'd like you to meet. I said, sorry. I found out what was wrong with my relationships. And she said, what? I said, wrong gender. And, but anyhow, she said, well, in that case, there's a fellow I'd like you to meet. He was a blind date. He never went home.
Which is Bo and Ginger, my neighbors, coming up. All right, so Ginger, could you tell people how wonderful it is to be my neighbor?
Do we have, do you want the real truth? This guy is really sweet. He keeps inviting us over for dinner, but we've never come.
How long have you guys been together?
A couple... 19 years. Married.
And were you there when the babies were born, Bo?
I was there for both. I got to hold a leg.
Yes.
It was fabulous. I got to see my little redheaded daughter come out. I got to hold her.
And how old is she now?
She's 14.
So hell has begun. Well, good. We're glad you're happy, guys. We're going to have some fun. Next coming up, we have Chris and Pam. Come on up. Now, Chris told me that we're going to open up the fire launch up at Talkies Peak tomorrow. So if you want to join him, please go ahead. Pam is the president of runs Idlewild Arts, if you don't know that. So, how long have you guys been in Idlewild?
This will be our 5th year.
Your 5th year. And now you're running the school, right?
Yes. And I'm wearing my Idlewild Arts necklace. So
Nice. And did you work at the school before you came?
I did. I worked at another art school. It was a day school.
Where was that?
Chicago.
And how long have you guys been together?
We've been together 24 years.
Sure, it's been 9 years. You were waiting.
Not that I'm aware of.
He's a bit young.
I just made a cradle. I can put it up. Okay, I'm glad glad to have you here. And our last couple is Jim and Marcia Waldorf. Let's give them a big hand. They have been a fixture here for 27 years. It's amazing. Here, go this way. Go this way. As you know, they kind of have a shopping network, and they sell products, and they do film production with this. So they're very, I think they're very versed at being in front of the cameras. So if you guys would have cameras, they're more comfortable that way. How long have you guys been married?
29 years. 29. What, 29 years? Yes.
So you guys got married the first day you met?
No. 24 years married, 29 years together.
Oh, good.
We got married on our anniversary of meeting.
So was your wedding night a true wedding night?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
I ran screaming.
Well, we're going to get down to the question. So here's how the game's going to go, my friends. Game's going to go, we're going to send one of the spouses downstage. We're going to give 5 questions for each round. There are points allotted to that. And then we're going to send the other spouses downstairs. It's going to do the same thing. And then we will do 1 question bonus at the end. The top 2 winners win $50 gift certificates, and the losers are going to get 25. So, that's the way it goes. So, yeah, that's a bonus. So I have these little cards in my hand. I'm going to tell you right now that there was exhaustive research for these. I had a panel of about 15 different divorced couples. And we figured out all of these questions at that time. So we're going to have some fun. So first thing we're going to have is all of the wives to go downstairs. All right? Here's I know who wears the pants in your family. Alright, so all the wives go down. There's no eavesdropping, no preparation of an answer. We play this. Susie, you're going to go down and police them, I hope? Good, good. This is very good. Alright, so the way it's going to work, husbands, is I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to whisper, and they're going to do a woman here, who's then going to write the question on the card, and then we're going to put that in order, and then when you bring them back up, we're going to ask the same question to your wives, and then we'll see if they match up. Okay? Easy enough. So do we have our girls who are going to write the cards? Where are they? Yes. Oh, right there. Oh, wow. All right. Let's get down to the first question. First question is, what item of clothing would you like to remove from your spouse's wardrobe? You can think for a moment. Something we want to get out of that closet. My wife has a closet that's bigger than our house. There's a lot to go. Okay? So, let's start with you. Have you got an answer, Jim? As far as an item of clothing from his closet? I don't want to hear that. I want you to tell me. That was whispering. All right. Now we're going to go over here. Chris, will you give Chris the answer? Chris to Chris.
So this is something that I don't like, or I think
You would like, for whatever reason, to have a particular garment taken away from her wardrobe. You can interpret that any way you want. Okay? Bo, are you ready?
Ready to do it.
All right. We're going to give your answer. And when she's done, we'll have the answer. And then we're going to go to the next question. We're going to do 5 rounds, right? You know, it's funny because I got a call the other day that my wife was taken to the hospital. And I said, you know, is she okay? And they said, well, she's critical. And I said, what's she complaining about now? This is marriage, right? Boom. All right, we got a heckler. Where's the heckler? Because I brought my own tomatoes and I'm a good shot. I'm just trying to keep it moving along. Did you get the answer there? Terrific. So we've got that answer. Let's put this on this side. Second question. Finish this question. I wish my spouse would stop blank. Here, let me guess. You always leave the toilet seat up. What? When you wish your spouse would stop blank. Okay, Jim, you got an answer? God has nothing to do with this. It's between the Spirit. Chris, how about you? Have you got an answer? A lot of dead space here, right? Bo, are you ready? You wish your spouse would stop blank. My wife's answer to that would be to stop talking. But, you know, I haven't said a word to my wife in a month because I don't like to interrupt. All right, everybody gave the answer to that? Terrific. We're going to go to the next one. Next one is, what did your spouse wear on your wedding night? I know what your answer is. That's why they call you nature boy, right? All right, Chris, you got an answer? You remember? Yeah, I hope you do. All right. And whenever Bo's ready, whenever you're ready. I don't have enough jokes to fill in all this dead stuff. I should ask Stephen, what did you wear on your wedding day? You wore your wife, that's what you did. Oh! All right, you guys all got the answer in? You're working on it. You have that bad of a memory of what it was?
No, I interview for a living.
Okay. Who remember, how many people here watched the Newlywed in the 60s? Wait, who did not live in the 60s?
Repeats.
Have you seen some of the bloopers? You know the big blooper that's the urban myth, and it's not a myth, right?
What?
Well, I can't tell you, this is a family event. But right now, I don't really see families, I just see basically geriatric. Are we ready for the next one? Yes.
Share one of the NewlyWed things that I saw on TV years ago.
Yes, I would love to hear that.
Okay, this is years ago when the Newlywed Game first came out, and there was a young couple on there, and they were cute as hell. They had just been married. It was a black couple, and they asked the question, what do you remember, the lady, what do you remember from your wedding night? She said, well, I went into the bedroom and got ready for bed and turned the lights up. My husband went into the bathroom and got ready for bed and turned the lights up. And he came into the room and he couldn't see anything. And he said, honey, smile so I can find you.
I'll tell you right now that the triplets after you right now. All right, the next question. Where is the strangest place you made whoopee? Do I need to explain what whoopee means?
Please do.
I've forgotten. So go ahead. Where is the strangest place you made whoopee? I think the partner would probably be good. Or somebody else, right. Spiro's going to love that one. Mercy, mercy, mercy. You know, it's very funny because Susie wanted me to MC this, and then she wanted to edit all the cards that I was going to write because she thought I was going to be inappropriate. And I was very offended. But then I kind of went, well, you know, she's kind of right about that. Because usually, and I said, well, I'll be on my best behavior, but usually my best behavior is usually worse than most people's bad behavior. But I think I'm doing okay, right, Susie? Oh, she's downstairs. Yeah. But if I have a little bit more that bourbon with the cinnamon there, it might be a little bit brandy here and there. So, did you give the answer? You gave the answer? Chris did? Did you, Jim?
Yes.
Good. We're moving right along. All right. We have now this is the last question. Who was the last person your spouse dated before you got married? Ooh, everyone's going, bringing back memories, right? And then you're going, maybe I should marry that person. Think so? So how many people are watching this right now and are really thankful that they're not up here? I wanted the Cardinellis up here. I've known them for years, and I don't know how they do it. What I mean by that is, the first time I saw the Cardinellis, when she became the principal of the school, I would drive up North Circle and I saw this elderly couple, and they were always walking up the street holding hands. And I went, I think they've been married a long time. What is wrong with them? And yet I think they still do it, but they're a mystery to me. So the next time we do this, we're going to get you as a couple and kind of open the door about all this, right? So we got the answer? Repeat the question. What was the last person your spouse dated before you got married? Not you, your spouse. Who they dated before? Thank you so much, Chris. All right, let's bring the ladies back up. Let's give them a big hand. I know. Please, no tickling and none of the handy stuff like this. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there you have your cards. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say the question. I'm going to give the microphone to you, okay? First question was, what item of clothing would you like to remove from your spouse's wardrobe? Underwear. Any kind of underwear? Have you got a scorecard for them? Oh, it goes this way. 5. All right, question is, what item of clothing would you like your spouse to remove from her wardrobe?
From my wardrobe?
Yes, your wardrobe. Something in your wardrobe that he would like to have removed. What is it?
You don't want it in their front.
No, the one that you wear outside your daughter.
I know. I think my sweatpants.
Sweatpants?
Sweatpants.
Oh, your sweatpants.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got, Joe? What do you got? Her scarf. Why do you want to have her get rid of her scarves?
Because they don't look at anything else. I don't have my girlfriend. There's scarves everywhere.
There's scarves
Scarves for
everywhere.
every season, every color, every.
How long have you been married?
Get her number. 19.
19 years. I would say it's probably there's a lot of scars everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Question again is, what item of clothing would you like for your wife to remove from her wardrobe?
Remember the children. Seriously, I would say he likes getting dresses, so I would say my pants.
Your pants. This is fun. Good. All right, I'm going to ask the same question. What article of clothing would you like your wife to remove from her wardrobe, Jim?
It probably is my sweats, I would think.
Wow, you guys are on the same page. What do you got?
It's all the winter wardrobe.
I mean, what would she have done this winter? We were in winter for 6 months. She's like a night walker. All right. We have no points for you. So right now we've got Pam and Chris and Spiro and Jim ahead right now. You guys got to really step up, okay? Please, finish this question. I wish my spouse would stop blank. I wish my spouse would stop blank. Nothing. What? Blah, 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 blah. Just chatter. Yeah. Okay.
The answer was?
Stop trying to speak English. With their last name, but I couldn't pronounce Spiro's last name, so I had to stick with the first name. All right, no points on that. Okay, Ginger. The question is, I wish my spouse would stop blank.
One thing only?
Sounds like my marriage, yeah. There you go.
Snoring. Snoring. Snoring.
You're not that perfect, Ginger. There's something you gotta stop. I'm getting old, Ginger. What? Speaking to the microphone.
Are you being nice?
We're very competitive. We want to win.
They want to win. Nice is off the table.
I would have to say he wants me to stop cleaning. Cleaning.
Cleaning?
Cleaning. Oh,
That's how exciting your marriage is. you have to say, Bo?
I like you cleaning.
Stop plucking my eyebrow hair. I didn't know you were metrosexual. The unibrow. Okay. Let's ask the question here to Pam and Chris. Question is, I wish my spouse would stop blank.
That is going to be something you're doing, Pam.
There's so many things. Okay, I'm gonna go with coming home late from work.
Well, that is one of them, yeah. Well, that actually is in first place, but the second place, she's always sweeping.
I know, it's like, we're really starting to see this kind of binary thing between men and women, that the women are saying the same thing. So Jim and Marcia, the question is, I wish my spouse my spouse Jim would like for you to stop playing.
The microphone.
Working all the time?
Sort.
Lady. This is unbelievable. You guys should start a business. Quit out of our large and start sweeping. My goodness. All right, let's try the next question here. Next question is, what did your spouse wear on your wedding night?
Ruh-roh.
That means, what did you wear?
What I wear?
Yeah, your spouse.
I was naked. What did you say? Naked. I think that goes for nothing. As a matter of fact, when Jim told me when he walked in naked, he said, "Oh, that's nothing." Now at 10. I gotta go back to 0.
Oh, shut up, baby.
Question is, Ginger, what did your spouse, which would be you, and I really want to hear this, wear on your wedding night?
My wedding dress, of course. I didn't take it off. I didn't take it off.
How did you have children?
We had a lot of friends visiting and we wanted to go party.
Oh, shit! So, Bo, what have you got to say about that?
Different answer, I'm afraid.
Unbelievable! She was clean! I say that goes. She kept her wedding dress on as little as possible. She didn't take anything off. I think you get a point.
That's how I remember it.
We're going to give that to you. Because she took as little as possible. She kept the dress on.
Okay, so, and what did your spouse wear on your wedding night?
That would be you, man.
Yes, ma'am. Let's sit down. Come on, Pam.
I honestly cannot remember, so I'm gonna say,
Remember the children?
remember the children. I'm gonna say,
Oh, come on. She
well,
wasn't
no,
a
I would say it was very little, not much, very little. How's that?
Okay, that really ignites my imagination. What do you say, Chris?
As you know, we prefer to be discreet. We value our privacy. So, it's for the children. She was not wearing a Cubs jersey. I'll tell you that. A Cubs jersey. But what she wasn't wearing was, well, what she was wearing was not much.
And there's a 0 there. 0. Okay? Okay, you got 0, right? You know, this is like an Irish newlywed game. Nobody remembers their wedding night. Question is, what did your spouse wear on your wedding night, Marcia?
Absolutely nothing.
Remember.
Beautiful negligee.
Sorry, but that was my wife. Maybe you were... My God, you guys are way behind me. Okay, let's get this 0 over here. Last question. Next question is, where is the strangest place you made whoopee? And there's no making up stories, okay? We want the truth. Come on. Really? Was it on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disneyland? Have you had that read?
It's called Spice.
Oh,
Kitchen was there. Kitchen floor? The kitchen floor.
Kitchen floor. Put the
the kitchen floor! Making love when you have eaten oatmeal every morning? What did you have, Jim?
Well, I'll tell you, I was there.
What the heck?
In the car! You know, there's a lot more room in the kitchen. Yeah. All right, now this is going to be really interesting because I think whatever the strangest place was for Ginger, she was going to be sweeping and cleaning. So, where is the strangest place you made whoopee? Yeah, I want to hear the story.
Yeah, I want to know.
So I was a flight attendant for Delta Airlines.
Oh,
And no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
I did.
Elevator. Loving an elevator.
So was he up or down? Oh, okay. It was an elevator, right? What do you have there as an answer, Bo?
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
And a great experience.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
No! Girls' bathroom at the Vortex nightclub. Wow! The girls' bathroom! You're still at 5. All right. Next up is Pam. I'm here for the children. Pam, where is the strangest place you made whoopee?
If she answers something that is different, it's going to be really odd. And I don't remember it.
Well, we don't have children. Would you believe I'm a virgin? Okay, all right. Gosh, so many places. I'm gonna say his mother's basement.
If anybody posts this on Facebook and my mother sees it, I will murder you.
That's right. If you let that be released, he's going to take you down with his mother's picture. All right, Marcia. I've known you for many years, and now I get to see a side of you I've never known. Where is the strangest place you made working?
The most beautiful place.
Oh.
My mother's basement?
Beautiful place in Iowa.
Where is that?
The grotto.
Oh, the grotto.
Grotto. Down in the grotto.
In the water?
In the water.
I swim in the water.
It's been many years. It's been many years.
Got a big grin and I'm just washing it out.
It was great. It was so beautiful there.
Good. The grotto! All right, we got one last question for the wives. This will be interesting. I know Ginger's going to have a lot of options to say on this one. Who was the last person your spouse dated before you were married? Who was the last person you dated before you got married?
I was dating.
Yes.
No.
Who said no? I'm ready to see. Come on. What?
I'm Eddie Kun. Let's go.
Okay. Here. You. Who's the last person you dated before you married Jim?
Rick.
What?
It's Rick.
Rick? Can you tell us something about Rick?
Walk out, you don't want to know.
Did Rick live up here? Do you know anything about Rick?
Only the name.
Only the name. Oh, sure you do.
So my answer.
Okay, what's your answer? Someone in Temecula, all of Temecula. And I've always thought you had discretion. It wasn't Temecula.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Brian.
You get no points for that. Ginger! Yeah, you said Rick. That's one person. He saved the whole city.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, Ginger, who was the last person you dated before you got married?
She's cleaning the set.
You just wait.
Can we skip?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh my gosh.
Was it Pete Corelli?
So, no one in Idlewild. Right, you didn't say that.
Someone in Anza?
Maybe.
In Temecula?
Not Temecula. So, I had a boyfriend for a long time. His name was Manuel.
Manuel?
Oh, in
A
Mexico?
Latin lover then.
Mexico, Texas?
Okay, Manuel.
Rico Suave. Was it the guy who did the songs, Rico Suave? Because I knew that. And Bo's a lot better. You did. Okay, where's the one? There it is. All right, moving along. Who was the person that you dated before you were married to Chris?
My ex-husband, John.
That was a date?
Very easy.
Good.
Look at that, 20. All right, Marcia. I know you have a long history, so go ahead.
It's hard, difficult to decide, but it was my ex-husband as well. Totally, Gary.
Gary!
Nice. All right. That is the ending of round one. Would we like to take a 5-minute little break, cool off a little bit? Sounds good. Turn the lights up. Give yourself about 5 minutes. Buy yourself some beer, some wine. The more. My wife, she asked me and said she needs more space. I said no problem. I locked her out. Get up there, Sparrow. You know, it's very funny about marriage. You know, men and women are very different. And there's a story about the man who walked along the beach and he found a bottle and he rubbed the bottle and the genie came. And the genie said, I will give you one wish, anything that you want, I will give it to you. And he said, well, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I'm always afraid to ride on a boat, and I'm afraid to ride on a plane. So my wish is that you will build a freeway from California to Hawaii so I can drive there. And the genie says, that's impossible, I can't do it. You know how much labor that's going to take, how many tons of concrete? You're going to have to find a second wish to ask. He said, all right, I want to understand women. He said, do you want that in a 2-lane or a 4-lane? This seems to be the universal problem. Now, being honest, I'm going to ask you guys a question, a newlywed game, the kind of thing. Really and honestly, are your soulmates your wife or are they other men? If all you men out there say your soulmates are men, raise your hand.
Come on, you guys.
And the rest are liars. Okay, thank you very much. All right, we got everybody back? Bo, Jim, are you in Temecula? No. They're in Chris's basement. Oh, they're in Chris's basement. All right, so they're already downstairs, so we're going to go to the second round, okay? All right, first question. If your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be? If your mother-in-law were an animal, what kind of animal would she be? Spiro, you got it? Okay, you're right. Pam, are you ready? Who's back there? Are they riding? There you are, Chris. Mother-in-laws, aren't they wonderful? All right, we need to start riding then, Chris. Marcia, you have one? You're going to jump right in with Chris if you were to give it hers? All right. Tick-tock, tick-tock. All right, question number 2. Which physical feature of your partner attracts you the most? What physical feature of your spouse attracts you the most? She's thinking, how can I slip this by the children? Which physical feature of your partner attracts you the most? Sure. Translate. What part of thing on his body are you most attracted to? Okay. It's a crib note. They were laughing about that you guys were back down in the basement. All right, Pam, have you given your answer? Okay. Okay, has everybody got their answer involved? Next question. Where did you share your first kiss? First kiss, where was it that you received or gave your first kiss? Yes! All over Old Town. All over Old Town. You got that? You remember it? Nice! Was it like kissing a wet harmonica? Okay. Next question. What song describes your spouse while making whoopee? What song describes your spouse while making whoopee? Can you guys tell me some of your answers on that? Old Man River. Old Man. Good. I know a band, Tower of Power. Anybody else got any nice ones? What? Love in an Elevator? That's a song. Oh my God. All night long. Nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. Fly Me to the Moon. Back in the Saddle again. I like that one. I like that one. Is everybody logged in with their answer? Huh? Okay, last report card we have. One question left. What pet name does your spouse have for you? What is the pet name that your spouse has for you? City boy. What is the pet name that your spouse has for you? You probably know. Looks like you already gave the answer. Good. Pam, are you a little bit perplexed? What pet name does your spouse have for you? All right, are you guys all logged in now? Well, please hurry it up. We're good. All right, let's bring the husbands up, please, Susie. What? Come on, let's welcome the husbands back. How was it down there, boys? How was it? A little bonding, a little whiskey, a little therapy. That's what you need. You know what they say, love is blind. Marriage is an eye opener, right? All right. All right, gentlemen. Okay, we gotta get the cards in order. Please don't give us any more songs. So how was it down there? All right, everybody got Pam? All right, is everybody having fun? Is anybody who's not having fun, if they do this again next year, you will be on the panel. We have people around the room who are looking at people who are not having fun. You will be in it next year. Okay, we're ready. First question. Jim?
Yes, sir.
The question is to you. You have cards in your hand, do you?
No, these are my own cards.
Oh, that's your Temecula card. That's kind of all right. Where did you share your first kiss? Is that number one? No. What's let me see. All right, and then like they fell on the floor. Okay. The question is, if your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be? If your mother-in-law, which is his mother, what animal would she be?
Are you kidding me?
A bear.
What's wrong with you?
A dog? That's better?
We have dogs. We love dogs. Mother-in-law. Oh, shit.
If your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be?
I'm answering about her mother or
About her
No,
mother.
your mother. Your mother. Come on.
No, if your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be? It's Ginger's. If your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal? All right, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with Ginger's mother. Yes. Yes, that's what we did with that. Your mother's a dog. Okay. You answered it's your mother.
my mother is in the audience.
What is it, a lamb?
No, it's an emotional support dog.
A bird. Unfortunately, you didn't get it. All right, Pam, if your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be?
This is my mother.
Yes.
With her basement, yeah. She was an animal. Well, she swims every day, so
A
I would
gopher?
say a gopher.
Yeah, in the basement?
She swims every day, so I'd say it's maybe like a fish or a dolphin or something.
Okay. A fish is a fish, and a dolphin is an animal. All right, what do you have, Pam?
Oh, I would say that.
A parrot. So nobody's got this one yet. Okay, your mother-in-law.
My mother.
Your mother.
Right.
This is the way she thinks about your mother.
Yeah, I got that one. I'm just trying to guess which one. A rat.
Is her name Willard? Next question. Tell me if this is because they fell on the floor. Let me see the answer you have. Let me see the answer you have. It's not this. Would you share your first kiss? Okay, it's this.
What is the body thing?
Okay, I got it. They fell on the floor. They were all mixed up. I was telling Martha and Steve
but I can't remember my wife's name or anything else.
Which physical feature of your partner attracts you the most? Now, before he answers, let's just say we know what it is. Okay? Go ahead. Jim, what do you think?
Well, it's below the waist.
Your feet?
Not the feet.
Your knees?
Not the knees. I'm just gonna say, honey. They don't. Those feet.
Yeah, okay, we know. What did you say? Wow. Boy, did that set Ginger up for an answer. Because if she doesn't say it, there's going to be trouble in River City, right? Holy cow. Ginger, which physical feature, or Bo, what is the physical feature that you like most about which physical feature of your partner attracts you the most?
It's like Family Feud, you can't repeat the answer, right?
It's all right. I'm old.
Come on, girl. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with eyes.
Eyes?
Eyes. See, she melts.
I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry.
That gets you out of trouble. I think he never lies, so his eyes are beautiful, but I have to say, his legs. You know it. What?
All right. So, what physical feature of your partner attracts you the most? This is.
PC, think of the children.
What about the children?
Come on, basement.
Not to repeat what Bo said, but I guess my eyes, but blue eyes.
I'm telling you something that Chris and Pam are really knocking it out of the park, right? He's going to give that $50 gift certificate to the children. Which physical feature of your partner attracts you the most?
Eyes.
His smile. This is so sad, so sad. My wife has asked me 15 times the color of her eyes and I still don't remember. Okay, I'll do that. No, don't worry, I'm used to getting moved. Now let's see if I got the right card. Where is it? Yeah, we're back on track. Where did you share your first kiss? This is the question. Where did you share your first kiss? What?
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
All right, we're going to give it to you. Because these guys are so ahead of everybody else, we got to make this a game. Where was the first time you shared a kiss? Where?
I hope she answered honestly.
Where?
In an elevator?
No, I mean the honest answer was on my couch, my apartment, on the beach. I have pictures.
What a disappointment. In the grotto! You were down there with Jim Marshall. In the grotto? In your apartment? 2 different places. Maybe you did it in the bathtub of your apartment and it felt like a grotto. All right. Yeah. Where did you share your first kiss? Chris?
No, not in the basement. I think I was opening the car door for her, and that's where I kind of ambushed it, I think. I went in like a hero.
You guys are so in sync, it's not even funny.
Where was the first place you shared a kiss there, Jim?
My eyes. No. Sorry. In a Las Vegas hotel area in front of an elevator.
He wanted to walk me up to my room, and I wouldn't let him. I knew if we got up to the room, it would be too late. I kissed him in the elevator. He couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was good.
Women, way to go, Marsha.
Next question.
Which of your spouse's friends do you find the most attractive?
There, it fell on the floor. Sorry about that.
What song describes your spouse while making whoopee? What song? What? No? Did somebody say no again? I'm getting very confused. I have Alzheimer's. What song describes your spouse while making whoopee? Oh God.
That's not a song.
What?
What was it?
Fly like an
Fly like an eagle. I didn't know eagles were known for that. All right. What song describes your spouse while making whoopee?
Chubby, you got it right.
Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back. Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back. Or
sexy back. Sexy back.
No. Damn it, Jim!
What is right?
I didn't know she was an equestrian. What song describes your spouse while making whoopee?
Here we go.
There are so many. The children. I think it's our first dance song at our wedding, and it was The Nearness of You.
What song describes your spouse
While making whoopee.
I have Top.
60-minute man. Takes me 60 minutes just to get it going. All right. Last question, my friends. And I gotta tell you, Pam and Chris are just wiping it clean. Kind of like the Raptors right now. It's phenomenal, right? Let's give them a big hand. What a great God, they know themselves well. Last question, then we go to the bonus question. Last question is, what pet name does your spouse have for you? That's a pet name that you have for you. Yeah, what's the pet name you use, Jim?
And if you don't, okay, Dad.
Pet name? There's a lot of things I call him, but I can't think of a pet name. Sweetie, I think. No.
Call me sweetie, call me honey. The rest of it, okay, you call me F-brick.
That's true.
Oh, you guys are falling apart here. What pet name does your spouse have for you? What is she? What pet name does your spouse have for you? That's right. What do you call it?
I never realized we sucked so bad. That kind of stuff. We really have been married 19 years. I got documents to prove it.
Don't worry, Ginger, the guest house is available.
Yeah.
I've got a trailer for you.
Pretty clean at it.
Double tap, please. Oh, man. Sweetheart. I mean, wait, obviously we're not good. You're right, I'm wrong. He's right, I'm wrong.
Ginger and Bo were in one of the plays we did for the community or the health center, and working with Ginger, I would say she lives up to my queen. Wow.
See you at the trailer, Bo.
Not my queen, but you know she's very aristocratic. What pet name does your spouse have for you?
This is what I
Have for
I refer to Pam as.
yes, and you guys are rock stars, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I think it's the same answer for both of us.
Oh my God.
No, we call each other honey.
You guys are like the New England Patriots. Unbelievable. I don't even think we have a 4 here. Yes, we do. Okay. Really, everybody's in awe of them, right? And boy, am I going to get hell when I get home. All right. Now we got a bonus question and then we're out of here, okay? What pet name does your spouse have for you?
Smarty.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so what we have here is we have 20 points for Spiro and Jim. Let's give them a hand. 10 points from my neighbors here, Bo and Ginger. 40 points for Rick. And 25 points for Jim and Mark. So we're going to make this interesting since basically they're cleaning up the floor with everybody. The bonus question is going to be worth 25 points. 25 points.
30 points.
There's no sense.
25 points. you're already getting the consolation prize. Be happy about it and give it to your queen, okay? The bonus question is, well, they're going to answer it. They're going to whisper to you, and then you're going to answer it. Okay? So basically, the wives are going to tell you what it is. We're going to take a moment. We're going to whisper because we don't want to get you guys out. All right? Yes. So you can just stand up and close your ears when she tells it. All right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay? The question is... No, that's not the one. Which of your spouse's friends do you find the most attractive? Which of your spouse's friends find the most attractive? So this question is, who your spouse is most attracted to one of your friends? Yes, the wives are giving the answer, and then he's going to have to guess. So,
My friend.
no, which of your spouse's friends do you find that is his friend? His friend.
So I give the
Whatever it is, which of your spouse friends do you find most attractive? It's his friend. It's his friend that you find most attractive. It's again your friend that you find most attractive. And your friend. Write it out.
Ted, $100 I can be you.
So the women are telling who we're attracted to. He's attracted to a city called Temecula.
They told me about you.
It gets around town.
Yeah, I know that.
This should only be a name, not an entire sentence. 25 points are at stake here. There is a chance that Chris and Pam may be bumped a little bit, but I'm still betting on it. So we have the answers? We have the answers on both?
I'll shut up.
Okay. Question is,
Wait.
give the answers to you?
Yes.
Which of your spouse's friends do you find most attractive? Which is, again, of your friend that he finds most attractive.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
He's right.
We go up to 45. All right, which of your spouse's friends do you find most attracted to? These are your friends who she's attracted to, and the way she's looking at me, I think I know her answer.
I can fill you with your friend, but so he was in her hot tub last night.
Oh!
Aaron Hermanson.
Oh, you got it.
You know they call me the hairless Irishman. All right. Which of your spouse's friends do you find the most attractive?
I need the mic.
I'm so thrown by her answer. I'm a little heavy right now.
All right. Good friend from Chicago. Chicago. He moved out to LA. He plays with the LA Philharmonic. I'm going to say Greg Russo. He's a death ringer for George Clooney. Look him up.
Unbelievable. They're at 65. There's no way you can win this, so you might as well be honest. Which of your spouse's friends do you find the most attractive?
All of you out there tonight. John Knut.
Christine!
Oh, Christine.
Well. It's no surprise who won tonight. First of all, let's give all of the couples a big hand. Putting it on the line, opening the door, and going down to the basement. So, our rock stars, the Chicago Bulls.
Cubs.
It's Chicago and, Michael Jordan and all those guys. How fun they had. Come on, the Bulls. All right, so you have a choice between $50 at Gastronome, or you have a choice, where's the other $50 one?
A date with
Take me.
Gastronome, right here, or plant food. Which is the vegan restaurant. $50. Plant food. You guys are number 2. That means you get a $50 gift certificate to plant food. You guys get the first choice of the $25 one, which is $25 at the Mile High Cafe, or lunch for 2 at La Castina. Mile High.